And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Mayfield. Got his target. It's Otten. And this one doesn't go far. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Here we go. 2nd and 9. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Once more, it's Mayfield. White working downfield, and he has it. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Strad to throw on 1st down. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Stroud from the pistol. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Stroud completes it quick. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half. So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. Has him on the quick hitter. Space past the 35. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
On the quick, right?
From the 43. The right side hauled in by Collins. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and then go to work after it.
This one's to Kirk out left side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud again. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Again, Stroud. Collins got it left side. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
A gain of 5 yards.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's good for a Texans 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Mixon does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
He was taken down.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Again, they give to Mixon. And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Fairbairn connects out the extra point. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. inside give. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up second down at the 34-yard line.
Here's second and 11. Right side, this is Ibuka. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Third and short, Mayfield. Got his man, it's on him. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's Baker. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. Throwing again is Baker. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Running back sent in motion left. Looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back with a pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations and, on that draft and no fun. But one of these times, I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Second down now, 7 to go. Quickly out to the right, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Baker now off the play fake. He fires one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Let's go. 65.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Texans' 10-yard line.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at second and goal. From the gun, Mayfield. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers now within 1 score in the 4th. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Smith on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Connects downfield, on target to Dell. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
The 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Again to Mixon up the middle. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
The line of scrimmage.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
On the quick, right?
To the air, Stroud. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
For Joe Mixon.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now it's Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. 27 yards there. And it sets up a Houston first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got first down from the 31. A give left side. Here's Mixon. He picks up 5 on that first down run. Brings up second down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Throwing is Stroud. No finding his back. Mixon. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Goes to the hurry-up offense here. Stroud looking to throw. 3rd and 2. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Kaimi Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Baker now. Gets his running back. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 43. That's Evans making the catch outright. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, here's Baker. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Buccaneer
first down looking to throw. Mayfield. Brought in right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Once more, it's Mayfield. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Some options now as they come up here with a 1st and 5. They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Irving here from the gun. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Offense in the hurry up here. Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers making a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. And now for the point after. And crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. Now following the play, one of the Texans banged up in some pain. We're going to pause as he gets checked on.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
35-yard line.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Stroud completes it quick. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now.
That's good for a
and with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard
Look up contested
line.
catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10 are on to Mixon. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Look the hot. Here we go.
This one's to Kirk out left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
And that takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans only up by a few. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll kneel this down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Second down, probably going to see him kneel it again here. Now a give to Mixon. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Keeping it with Mixon. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Fair or unfair, I sit in a little bit of a judgment seat next to you up here, Cade, and I got to judge that one. That tells me that coach trusts his defense more than he does his offense in that situation.
Kaimi Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. Cracking for it, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here he is to throw. And right away, he just throws that one to another neighborhood. I think we're all a little confused at that, and we do have a flag for grounding now. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me. Seems
like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
One final shot here. Try and push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over.